With us. The show has an AL East next.
Under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't.
Like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the. An absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. And players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Aaron, it's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's the third. And that'll do it. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Keegan Aiken. What should we keep an eye on here?
At his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
I'd expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Guerrero is set down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one guy who's been great for them, George Springer.
Brooke, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60.
Well, got to pause on that. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini. In the air, left field. Tapia makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there. And the righty deals. That one misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of us.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Kerr enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. High fly ball, right field. Santander makes the grab. One pitch and one out. In there for strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The right fielder, Kevin Biggio.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball popped up. Urias makes the catch, and top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
The left fielder, Austin.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock.
Can't get their base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jorge Mateo now.
The third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1 down. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, Danny.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Espinal, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. In for a strike. Strike one.
29.
Out towards right center field. Biggio under it. One away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Around first, heading for two. Biggio throws to second, to tag, and they cut him down, going for two.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Trey Mancini now, flied out his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball one. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom four. Now it's the power speed combo. George Springer. The line to kick the pitch.
George
Just missed.
Springer.
That's to third. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mullins gliding back, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. at the belt and finals. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Santander moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. And it remains. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. That's in there. That's strike one.
Santander.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Chopped left side. Chapman picks it up. Zips it across. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Now check at third, and he's back in there. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Hayes, the runner at third. Ben Boom on at first with 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 2. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chapman gets a piece there. And here it comes. The punch out there. Chapman is gone. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next pitch misses inside. They're now 3-1. And he lays one down the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Out, number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 2-1 on the way. Look out! And it hit him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the center fielder, George. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And he's into second safely. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Espinal at third. Tapia at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Bass. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mateo.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Biggio under it. Puts it away. Way for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Tapia has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for the Jays, the first
Aiken
baseman,
back to work.
Vladimir
And ball one. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper. His 69th homer of the year. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bichette. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Now it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Keegan Aiken won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Spencer Watkins. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's it for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And a pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 3-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Watkins checks the runner. Kirk back in on a dive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Odor collects, gathers, and throws to first. 2 gone. Substitution now at third, and here's the pinch runner, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now it's Jansen to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard, and next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender.
Santiago Espinal.
Out towards left center. That's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it either.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Orioles DH, Trey Mancini. And George makes the grab. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And next for the Orioles, Rougned Odor. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Move to first. And he's back in standing. Tim Mesa comes on now, trying to protect this lead. And that's in there for strike one.
Mesa.
Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio gliding in towards the infield. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Tate. This is his 75th appearance of the year. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swings through that. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette, for the 4th time tonight. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. swings through one there.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Lace to right center, base hit. 1 run across, and it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. A 2-run double. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Matt Chapman. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle. Play is made, 2 out.
Now that's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 3. That one blasted deep to right, way back there, and it's gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Danny Jansen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Orioles 2. Ben Boone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yimi Garcia. And this is appearance number 45. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. That ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it's still 8-2. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago.
The right-hander back to work.
Espinal.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate.
At the ball.
And a good eye there. The pitch. Base knock right field. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
Rival. Tapia.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter is George Springer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
We're going to count 2-2.
And that's outside. Espinal on second. Tapia at first with no outs. Double steal. In there for strike 3. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle. He's got to bear down. But in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias.
Number 29.
In the air, center field, and that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now just 2 outs away. Here comes the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. This one popped up right side. Biggio coming in on it. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Baldy stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. And And into the box for Baltimore, Rubnet Odor.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Is just one strike away. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Out to short. And they are headed for October. They've won the American League East.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.